She's got the curls, pearls, and other worlds. She's making videos for all you boys and girls.
Hey there, Booktube! Welcome back. This week I've got the Booktube Newbie Tag. Let's get right to it. I was tagged by a fantastic new booktuber called the Book Moo to do this tag, and I believe it was started by Brenda C. So everybody's links will be in the description. Question 1. Why did you start this channel? I started this channel because literally I have been watching YouTube videos since I was 12 years old, and that's been like 5 or 6 years, and I've always wanted to make YouTube videos, but it's so intimidating and I'm like such a shy person, and so I knew that I wanted to do something similar to vlogging, but not actual vlogging, you know. I just couldn't get started, and then I found the booktube community and it was so perfect and such a great fit, and I just feel so at home here, and everyone here is like so wonderful and nice and lovely, and I want to stay here forever. Question 2 is, what are some fun and unique things that you can bring to booktube? I've got all sorts of ideas. I've got so many things that I want to do, and I mean, just I don't even know where to begin. I want to do some original songs occasionally on this channel, and maybe some covers of stuff, just because I never do that type of thing in front of anyone, and I feel, oddly enough, really safe putting it out to all of you guys. So, I mean, I don't know of any other booktuber that does that, so that's kind of new. But book-wise, I don't know. Maybe we'll get into some more serious talks about writing and things like that. But this channel is going to mostly be about books, but I want it to be a little bit about other things. Maybe, you know, sometimes we can have little chats about society. I don't know. So, yeah. Question 3 is, what are you most excited about on this channel? And the thing that excites me the most is making new friends and meeting new people here on BookTube. And I mean, that's a huge reason of why I joined. I didn't join to get loads of subscribers and views and stuff like that. I could care less about that. But if I have a really small communicative audience, that's really what I want. And I feel like we're building that already here, and that makes me so happy. And just all of the people who have been so nice already, it's just, it makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. Question number 4 is, why do you love reading? And I love reading for so many reasons, just so many reasons. I've been read to since infancy, and my mom taught me to read at a very, very young age. I think I was like 3 when I started reading like very low-level children's books, and so I mean, it was just really cemented from a really early age. And as I got older, reading and writing, both, those were my escapes, but especially reading, because it's like immediately when I start reading, it's like a movie starts playing in my head. You know, it's like I'm there. I can see the sights and smell the smells, and it's just I almost want to cry just thinking about it, because you can go to a place where you're loved and, you know, celebrated, or, you know, looked down upon, and then you go through all of these adventures, and it's just, you can, one of my favorite quotes is, the man who does, I'm gonna butcher this quote, by the way, the man who reads lives 1,000 lives, while the man who doesn't lives only one. And that just rings so true. Like, all of the adventures that we go on with our favorite protagonists, we ourselves are going on those adventures with them, and we're learning their lessons, and we carry those with us. And I mean, there's so many reasons to love reading. I can't name all of them. Question number 5 is, what book/book series really got you into reading? And for me, I've ridden horses and been around them since I was like 4. Like, I think I actually took my first horseback riding lesson when I was 4 years old. And so, I mean, I've always loved horses. I've loved horses. I've ridden since I can remember. Like, that's some of my earliest memories. And so I read a lot of horse books for a really long time. And my favorite series was the Walter Farley series, you know, with the Black Stallion and the Red Stallion, the Island Stallion. And like all of those, there's like 20 or 30 books in the series, and I've read all of them. I have them all somewhere. I don't have them on this shelf, but they're safely packed away right now. The Misty of Shugatig series, I think it's by Margaret Henry. That might not be her last name, but her first name is definitely Margaret. I loved any books like that, the Saddle Club series, but mostly the thing that I remember reading, and like I would finish a book and then beg my mom to take me to Books A Million to get the next one, was the Walter Farley series. Question number 6 is, what question would you ask your favorite booktuber? I don't really have a favorite booktuber. I have favorites, people that I love to watch, which is just about everyone that I'm subscribed to. Probably I would ask them, how do you afford to do a book haul like every week and have like 30 books? And also, how do you lift them all up and get them into frame? Yep. Number 7, and this is the last question, is, what is the challenge that will be hardest for you to overcome here on Booktube? I think I already got over that challenge. I think that the hardest challenge was starting. Some people would say to reach like 1,000 subscribers or something like that, but really, honestly, I don't care about having a lot of subscribers. Like I said, I care about having a really tight-knit little community. So yeah, I think really, and to anyone who might maybe stumble upon this that is debating starting your channel, and like, I know how terrifying it is to sit there and make that first video. I mean, my first video, it wasn't very good, and I mean, I rambled and I was nervous. I'm a little bit nervous now, and that's okay. But really, the hardest thing is just putting your first video out there. And so I'm really proud of myself for doing that, and I'm proud of everybody else here that has done that. At some point, even the biggest YouTubers on YouTube, everybody had to upload their first video, and I'm so proud of everyone. I think we should all give ourselves internet high fives for for doing it. Okay, now I'm gonna tag some people. I tag Kendall Reads, Sam Reads, The Tattered Reader, House of Reads, Zoe's Book Nook, Review Chirp, and Books with Cynthia. And now I apologize if any of you guys have already done the tag, but yeah, I look forward to seeing it. Leave links to your videos in the description, or let me know that you made it so I can see it. Alright, bye!